Greetings, guys. I know it's been a while, and I've been slow to make content, but I'm hoping to make it up to you with this brand new series I want to try called Randime Dumpster Dive. Now, don't go thinking I've forgotten about my scripted anime adaptation reviews, but because of all the craziness in my life, I figured I'd try something a bit different to help me start getting back into the groove of releasing new content. So this will either be a really good idea, or it will go over like a wet fart at a crowded funeral. The concept is simple. I've got a box of random anime trash that I bought from a closing business. These anime titles are going to be numbered in no particular order from 1 to 30. Then, I'll use a random number generator to select an anime from the box for me to watch, and subsequently give my candid thoughts on said anime. I'll be going over the presentation, my predictions on what I think it'll be like when I watch it, how well I was able to piece together what's happening, and the overall quality of the anime episodes themselves. Keep in mind, some of these are volumes in a series at random, so if I wander across a weeb's favorite undiscovered show and don't like it because I watched it out of order, well, feel free to leave a comment in the comments section, and I probably won't read it. So without further ado, it is the inaugural episode of Randime Dumpster Dive. This seems like a really fucking bad idea. I know it does. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's let the games begin. The only show that makes your ex-girlfriend seem like a good idea. It's the Randime Dumpster Dive. So let's go ahead and hit our random number generator. Wheel of morality. Turn, turn, turn. Tell me the anime that I should burn. Let's see. And stop. Number 19. So, give me a second while I fold through the old box. Girls, number 19. As you can tell, so much budget went into this. Oh, for fuck's sake, I already know what this is. And it is the weirdest fucking thing that I found. Oh, well, at least I got the first DVD set. Get the fucking tape off there. Ooh, suggested 13 and up. I don't think I'm old enough for this. I'm probably way too old to even understand this, but I don't even get a fucking show synopsis. I get episode synopsis on the back. So that tells me absolutely fucking nothing that I'm going to be watching. And it is Trouble Chocolate. Probably the weirdest fucking name for a anime in the history of ever. See, I don't even get a cool... The insert isn't even really that cool. The fucking logo, that looks like a fucking welding company made that shit. Like, it just looks fucking stupid. Like minimal effort, I feel, was put into that fucking logo. I mean, as much as I say that they were lazy on the logo, they have like the nutrition facts, which I think that's kind of cute. They did make it like a little chocolate bar. So, I mean, it is kind of cute, but I'd imagine this shit's gonna get real fucking old. Probably real fucking quick. There's a green-haired girl on the front. I'd imagine the cosplay for her is really fucking simple and probably really fucking annoying, because only multicolored hair bitches are usually annoying. Hot take. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about my opinion. Episode 1, In Comes Trouble. A girl in his bed is the least of Micro Grand Academy student Cacao's problems. His fucking name's Cacao. Ugh, shoot email, please. Find out why one disgruntled sorcerer's spell and one hungry kid's reaction to CHOCO Choco spells. What have I done to myself is the real fucking question. Oh, so he wakes up with a girl in his bed. I mean, this is like stereo fucking typical anime from the mid 2000s. Just like paint by fucking numbers. Every script has to start, you'll find a random girl in your bed. I think they just wanted everything to be a hentai, but they just didn't. They were like, well, we've got to release it, and, you know, nobody wants to buy their kids hentai. Just buy them Trouble Chocolate, which, I mean, it looks like it's got a fucking lolly, a half-naked lolly in there. I mean, I guess that might turn someone on. Probably Ariana Grande fans, probably, maybe. I don't know. So, let's fucking dig in. I don't know why I did that. That tastes like shit. It's been sitting in a fucking crusty-ass box for the last, like, 5 years. If you see me looking off to the side, that's because I'm reacting to live video that you're seeing. Well, that actually looks kind of nice. Night Warriors. Oh shit. Darkstalkers anime. Anime titties. Anime titties. Anime titties. Anime titties. Anime titties. Anime boy girl titties? I've seen Ranma 1/2, so what can I say? Anime titties. Anime titties. Anime titties. Anime titties. Anime titties. So it's a lot of 1 pound gospel. Why he got fucking punched in the mouth by a nun. All the fucking obscure shit. This is the shit I need to fucking find right here. All their fucking garbage from their library. Anime titties in space. Anime titties. Anime titties. Space machine. Anime titties. Sci-fi. Anime titties. Anime hair. I actually kind of like. Alright, I can't do that video. Oh shit! It's the fucking puzzle box. Here we go. Where's fucking Pinhead? I'm going to take you on a journey filled with pain and pleasure. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh no. I don't have anywhere to hang this. Someone hang me. Please.
Crazy over here. You're never gonna guess what's happened to me.
Inuyasha? Are you fucking stuck in the internet?
It's all gonna sound like a lie, but I'm telling you, every single word of it's true. Not that I'd believe it either.
That's Richard Ian Cox, the voice of Inuyasha. Oh, alright.
What is that?
Inuyasha! Cacao May! At least they got some decent voice actors. I don't get... Someone needs to explain this world to me. She doesn't even have titties. And you get anime titties. Anime titties. No anime, dude. No anime, dude. Well, breaking the fourth wall.
You made entirely
Can't stick your dick in wood. Same. Bless me. It's probably exactly what he's thinking too. Can't stick my dick in wood. Get all those splinters. Man. I have no idea. There's no explanation. At least, like, there should be some kind of exposition at some point in time. But I'm not getting it. It's just random fucking creatures. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card! Damn, Ditto's looking rough. Jesse! Jane! Damn, Team Rocket. They're moving up in the world. The tentacle begins. The tentacling begins.
seriously tempted for you kids. This fat kid isn't. Do you have a pop me out of your pocket right now? What do you think you're special because you have power, man?
A wild feminist appears. If his name is James, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
So I go to meet my destiny. Princess chuckles from his way to save you from
Get in trouble. Team, and they're blasting off again. I'd have to kill that bitch. It looks like the dirty bubble from SpongeBob. Whatever sweet deity is in the heavens, praise them. Yeah, this shit's over. Fuck me. That was long. So, last night I watched number 19, Trouble Chocolate. And, yeah. That's pretty much how I feel in a nutshell. It's a slog. It really is. It's extremely, extremely tiring to watch. Because it's one of those anime that was like indicative of that era, of like the mid-2000s era, where basically everything had to be fast-paced, like a frickin' Jack Russell on meth. They had to just keep throwing shit at you to try to make you laugh. And that's pretty much what this anime is. It's just a lot of random shit being thrown at the wall to see what sticks. It's not a terribly made anime. It is very well put together. I mean, the animation is pretty good. It's not terrible. There are some places with some pretty ugly faces, but there's a lot of great animation in there. And with a comedy type of anime, you don't really have to have just the best looking animation in the world anyway. The voice acting is great, with the exception of the female who plays, I don't even remember her name, Hanime's. I don't know. I don't care. After the end of this, I was praying, doing jutsus to end my life. At first, after reading the back, I thought it was going to be something like a freaking, like a harem anime. You know, this loser wakes up in bed next to a pretty girl, and now all of a sudden, all these girls drop out of the fucking sky to want to be with him. Which is like a Tenchi Muyo type scenario, where it's just this kid who is really innocuous, and nobody really cares about him. But, you know, he's
somehow special and got this special power that everybody wants, and everybody wants to be near them. That's kind of what I thought it would be, but it's not like that at all. It's actually kind of the opposite. Everyone loves this wooden chick who literally has about the personality of the shit she's made out of, which is wood. She's not very interesting at all. The protagonist is not very interesting. Luckily, they did get, the Ocean Group to dub it, which I thought was a really, really good idea. I really love those guys, but I am biased because I grew up watching Inuyasha. I really do like stuff like Ranma 1/2, and I do really like stuff that is kind of like Mile a Minute comedy, but it's usually something that needs an underlying plot, or something that's going to carry the story itself from place to place. Whereas this was just random, kind of like Excel Saga. It just hits you so hard and fast that you don't even really have time to absorb a lot of it. It's just so mile a minute. And that kind of anime is just taxing to me. If you find it in the bargain bin, and you really like that type of comedy from that era, go for it. For the rest of us, just put it back in the trash. Leave it right in the bin, right where they were going to throw it out, is how I should have left that shit. So, those are my thoughts on Trouble Chocolate. Let me know what you guys think, and catch you next time.